boys and girls. We're getting really close to Easter. So our book today is The Night Before Easter. It's written by Natasha Wing. So if she wrote the words, we call her the author. And the pictures were drawn by Kathy Corey. If she drew the pictures, what do we call her? That's right, the illustrator. Let's read this story. The Night Before Easter, written by Natasha Wing, illustrated by Kathy Corey. The Night Before Easter. 'Twas the night before Easter, just before dawn. Not a creature was stirring out on the lawn. Our baskets were set on the table with care, in hopes that the Easter bunny soon would be there. Sister and I were tucked snug in our beds, while visions of jelly beans danced in our heads. Then out in the barn the hens made such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter, when what to my curious eyes should appear but a big fuzzy rabbit with a crook in his ear. He walked on 2 legs, which I thought was quite funny. No rabbit could do that except Easter Bunny. He sniffed at a pansy, a tulip, a rose, jumped over a shovel, a rake, and a hose. Then up to our house in just a few hops, he came bearing chocolates and striped lollipops. As I sat on the stairs, not making a sound, that swift, dapper bunny sprang in with a bound. His soft fur was spotless from his head to his toe. His vest was all checkered, his tie in a bow. His eyes, how they sparkled, his whiskers, how merry. His tail was like cotton, his nose like a berry. He made not a sound, but went straight to his treasure, filled up our baskets, adding more for good measure. Chocolates and chicks and candy galore spilled from our baskets and onto the floor. And just when I thought that the bunny was done, he picked out some eggs, looking over each one. He carefully hid them on couches and chairs, the mantel, the bookshelf, and under the stairs. When our rooster crowed, he turned with a start. He wiggled his nose, then went to his cart. He sprang from the house with a single bound and bounced down the street without making a sound. I read his note as he hopped away. Happy Easter to all, and to all a great day. I hope you have a really great Easter too, just like they did in the book. Now, I bet you're missing Miss Thompson's great art classes. So, I thought today we would make a drawing of the Easter Bunny, like we had in our book. Now, I'm going to help you. We're going to do a guided drawing. So, I'll do each step, and you get a piece of paper, and you can do each step with me. Okay, my rectangle that I've drawn is going to be your piece of paper. You don't need to worry about any of this over here. So start on your piece of paper, and you're going to put your pencil at the bottom, and you're going to make up and around. Can you do that? Looks like half of an oval. Now, I'm going to go in and add 2 ears. I'm going to go up and make it kind of pointy and come back down. And on the other side, I'm going to go up kind of pointy and come back down. Now our rabbit has 2 ears. Let's give him a little bit in the middle. Make an oval in the middle. And do the same thing on the other side. Good. Now our Easter Bunny needs 2 eyes. So we're going to go part way down and make 2 eyes. And I'm going to give him dots in the middle, like that. Now he needs a nose. So get just underneath your eyes. And we're going to make a triangle with the point at the bottom. There's his nose. Now to make his mouth, put your pencil right at the bottom of that point on the triangle. And go down and make a little hook this way. And do it going the other way too. Looks like we made part of a letter J. Now he needs some whiskers. Start at your nose and let's give him 3 whiskers on each side. Looks good, but now let's give him some Easter eggs. We're not going to put the whole Easter egg. We're going to put half of it on this side and half on this side. And you can decorate those any way you want to. And make it very colorful and make your own Easter bunny. Now you can color it and you'll have your very own picture of the Easter bunny. Now every Easter bunny is going to come with some eggs. So let's make some more eggs where we take the onset sound and the rhyme at the end and blend it together. We'll start with this one. We've got P, an, pan, man, fan, can, ran, pan. This one has A, B, ab. Put an L in the front. Lab, cab, tab, dab, lab, et. Put a G in the front. Get, let, wet, vet, set, get. Put the G. Gum, hum, yum, tum. This time we have I-G, ig, with a P in the front. Pig, rig, dig, jig, big, pig. O-G, og, with an L in the front. Log, dog, jog, hog, log. This one says U-B, ub. Put the R in the front. Rub, cub, sub, tub, dub, rub. U-T, ut. Put the letter in front. Gut, nut, cut, hut, rut, gut. I-P, ip, nip, sip, hip, lip, tip, nip. Good job making your words. Now your job today is to go and color some Easter eggs. How will you decorate them? Will you paint them? Will you dye them? Will you glue things on? I hope that you'll be able to blend some colors together. Let's mix some colors. I have my color paddles here with lots of different colors. Let's see what happens when we put them together. So I've got a light, and if I put the yellow in front of the light, it turns yellow. If I put red in front of the light, it turns red. What happens if I put the red and the yellow? It turns orange. This time I have yellow again, and now I have blue. What happens when I put the blue and the yellow together? It turns green. I'm starting with blue, and I have red. What happens when I put the blue and the red together? Purple.